Welcome all, Kevin the Movie Dealer here, and today we are talking about The Batman Part 2. So the other day the official cast was announced with Pattinson, Andy Serkis, Jeffrey Wright, and Colin Farrell returning to their respective roles. But also some new players, like Scarlett Johansson as Gilda Dent, Sebastian Stan, Harvey Dent, and Charles Dance as Harvey's father. Now there are some who are speculating online that there might be another piece of casting, like say for a Mr. Freeze or Hush-like villain, but I don't feel like this is the case. This announcement is the full cast and the story. Now they could throw in a Court Bowles like reference, which I personally think is the road they're going down, but that's not what this video is about. I want to discuss what I believe this film is really about through this announcement. Now one could say with the casting of Harvey Dent that Two-Face is the main villain of the sequel, but not me. I think the whole movie centers around Scarlett Johansson as Gilda Dent. I mean, it's Scarlett Johansson. This is one of the biggest, most talented actors working in Hollywood today. If she's in the movie, there's a huge role in there for her. And I believe Matt Reeves is attempting to not only adapt The Long Halloween, but also have influence of Mask of the Phantasm. I think Gilda is our new killer on the loose. Perhaps taking from Andre Beaumont's story, Gilda is hunting the new crime lords of Gotham, which of course is how the Penguin plays in all this. And we, the audience, knows it's Gilda. Just like how we knew Paul Dano was the killer in The Batman. And we get to see Bruce and Gordon putting it all together. Then there's Harvey, who is perhaps in the middle of his campaign for district attorney, or he already is, who knows. Suspects his wife being responsible for these crimes, and at the same time, he is being blackmailed because Harvey suffers through multiple personality disorder his whole life and has kept that under wraps. Very similar to the animated series. Perhaps it's Penguin who's blackmailing Harvey. Then who knows what kind of pressure Harvey is getting from his father, Charles Dance, which all leads to his turn to Two-Face. Now, what I think is going to have these characters stand out is their relationship with Bruce. I believe these three will have quite the history, and through the film, perhaps using flashbacks and de-aging, we're going to learn more about Bruce's past through his relationship with Gilda and Harvey. Because if you really think about it, this Bruce is what? In his early to mid 30s? And he's only been Batman for 2 years. So he's had a whole life before all this. And we really learned nothing about his life before Batman. This would be a great opportunity to dive more into this interpretation of Bruce Wayne. Perhaps Bruce and Gilda had a past relationship and the two had a connection through trauma. Maybe Gilda was Bruce's first and only love, and Harvey, who has his own demons, was Bruce's only friend growing up. I could see Pattinson and Sebastian Stan having great chemistry. Similar to the Riddler, maybe Bruce sees through his old friends how the path of vengeance can darken one's soul, and believes he can help them both before it's too late. Basically, my pitch for this whole story is Bruce trying to save his only friends. That if he can't bring them back from the dark hole of anger and vengeance, then not only is he not good enough to be the hero of Gotham, but he's truly alone in this world. Also, one last note. I do think Joker is in this movie. Probably a much smaller role, but I can see him wanting to have fun in all this. Plus, I hope they continue that dynamic they established in that deleted scene in The Batman, where it's kind of like a Silence of the Lambs, Catch Me If You Can kind of relationship between Batman and Joker. That was something fresh and something I really liked. So, we'll see. Again, they could take influence from Long Halloween and Mask of the Phantasm, where the Joker was in both those stories, but he played a small part, but he did enough to have his mark in the story. So that's what I want to talk about today, guys. Comment below. Tell me what you guys think. I would like to hear your pitches, what you guys think the story could be about with these new castings. Hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, guys. I'll catch you next time. Ciao.